Hey guys, Rizwan here from Anime Secrets, and today we're going to talk about a couple of raid fixes in Pokemon Go. Yeah, you heard me correctly, raid fixes. Niantic actually did something that positively impacted the game. So, in the past, the Pokemon Go Shadow raids would require you to have 8 gems to subdue a raid boss. But, you could only use 5 gems per player, relobbies and all included. Recently, Niantic has patched it so that when you relobby, you can now throw more gems at the raid boss, which in this case means that a solo player can subdue a raid boss, which will allow you to solo something like Shadow Raikou, like we're about to do right here. So, as you can see on screen, I have Primal Groudon level 51, and I'm gonna get it down to end raids and start throwing gems at Shadow Raikou. And then I'm gonna re-lobby after I throw 5 gems, come back in, throw the last 3 to get 8. That'll subdue it, and I should be able to kill Shadow Raikou pretty quickly. So, as you can tell, I'm doing pretty decent damage because remember, when you have a Shadow raid, the raid boss will take less damage from you and will do more damage to you in the long run. So here I'm just gonna have Primal Groudon dodge everything basically, and just dodge to maximize Primal Groudon, so that Primal Groudon can just bring it down quick. I can enrage it, then subdue it, and move on with my life. So we're getting pretty close now to the enrage point, but as you can tell, my Primal Groudon is still green. Now it's yellow actually. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good so far, I'd say. Oh, and in the back, I do have a level 40 Shadow Groudon. I didn't make it level 50 because one, I want this to be considered a somewhat budget raid, because I don't have all the Stardust in the world to max out everything I need. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to Shadow Groudon level 40. It'll be fine. Um, so yeah, that's basically the plan. And after that, I do have Shadow Mamoswine, which I hope I don't need because that's annoying. And now Raikou is enraged, and I've thrown the first gem, and here is me throwing the second gem. Primal Groudon's about to go down in a minute. Or there it goes, going down now. And here is Shadow Groudon coming in, and I'm throwing the remaining couple of gems to go back and relobby. I got one more gem. I can throw it now, and I'll be relobbying to get out and do it all over again. So here I am relobbying out. I'm going to have some trouble with the UI where I pressed in the wrong spot. Now, because I only knocked out one Pokemon doing this and the other one's partial HP, I have to do a revive and potion rather than a max revive. So that's what I did there, and that's why I did it. So here I am throwing the last couple of gems to subdue this guy. One more gem to go, and he should be subdued, and we can get back to the business of soloing a legendary Shadow Pokemon. And he is subdued, and Shadow Groudon is gonna do some damage before he gets knocked out. I'm not gonna keep him around too long. I'll let him die on the next one, because I do want to maximize on Primal Groudon to finish off the raid for me quicker, because let's face it, the Primal is the much better Pokemon here. So yeah, he's out, and Primal Groudon's back in, so I'm going to go back to my dodging strategy once again. And at this point, I do want to mention that I have another clip that's going to pop up on screen in a minute, but I do want to set the stage for that. That this is actually my second run at doing Shadow Raikou. I did one earlier in the week last week, and I didn't dodge as well with it, so Primal Groudon did not last, and I ended up having to bring in my Mamoswines to finish off the raid boss, which would have been fine had I had the right ground moves on it. But as you'll see in a minute, this guy only had the ice moves for other raid bosses I was doing in the past, so things will get a little bit spicy on the other screen. But as you can see, I am making pretty good headway with Primal Groudon here to knock out the Shadow Raikou. And here on the left, you'll see the other raid I'm talking about, where you'll see that, yeah, my dodging was not as good, so Promo Groudon's already in yellow, whereas the main screen, he's still green, and you're about to see the hilarity of my Mammoth Swine pop in with ice moves only, and I'll end up having to kill this guy with Avalanche because the timer was lower than I wanted. So yeah, unfortunate, but it happens, and I'm lucky I was able to find another Shadow Raikou, and I had enough gems to make it happen again. So yeah, the raid's pretty much done. My main raid with the full time will be over now, and I'm almost done. One more Avalanche at the Shadow Raikou, and that'll be done as well. And yeah, I've beaten Shadow Raikou not once but twice as a solo challenge, so that was pretty fun. You can also do the same tactic basically for Shadow Entei. I'm about to actually go out and try to find a late Shadow Entei to do a solo on today. It is sunny outside, so wish me luck on that. If you like my content on anime secrets for Pokemon Go, definitely consider subscribing. Leave some comments down below if you've done a raid challenge using Shadow Raikou, or if you've done a Shadow Raikou or Shadow Entei raid challenge solo. Please post the link below. I'd love to see what you guys have done. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see y'all next time.